Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We have a little bit of a different video today. You can see here we have a Lincoln Electric Ranger 250 stick welder. I've had my eye on this welder for about 10 years. It was in a storage facility and it was a good friend of mine's personal welder for his rig. It is low hours, only has 654 hours on it. And the story I got was that a contractor was hired to do a job, and the company he was hired by, was financing him, bought him this welder, and then he kind of disappeared on them, like disappeared without a trace, kind of abandoned the job. And so a good friend of mine, he took this welder and put it on his personal service rig, and he's had it for the better part of 20 years, and he's used it extensively. Only him. I'm not sure how many hours were on it once he got it, but like I said, I've had my eye on it for about 10 years, and we're going to see if we can get it going today. I already went to Napa, bought a brand new battery. You'll see that later in the video. I'll roll that in. This is our battery box. Got some battery terminal protectant from the shop, and I got a couple of small boxes of electrodes that have been out in the elements for quite some time. And I've spent most of the morning already getting this stuff dug out of a tool trailer. I have a 50, 100 footer, another 50, another 100, and then another 50. Does seem like I'm missing a 50 footer, but is what it is. It was probably left on a job site somewhere, or I have two different sets of stingers, so you can weld way up high and then come down and weld in front of the welder. So maybe they were taking that up with the extra stingers. I don't know. Anyway, I've rambled long enough. First thing we're gonna do is come back here, clean our battery terminals. They are a little old and dry, crusty, is what it is. And then we will throw some fuel in it and see if we can get it to pop off. Hey, quick side note, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the lighting while you can. We have a nice overcast day, but unfortunately, my future videos, these two sliding doors will be open, and they will let in a lot of natural sunlight and probably overexpose quite a few shots. I apologize in advance, but with those doors closed and this being a non-insulated shop, this thing starts cooking you alive. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have checked our oil, put a clamp on the exhaust, or a bolt on the exhaust, I should say. The clamp was still there. We've topped off our fuel. I don't see any mice nests. We've added a brand new battery. I'll get you guys set up on the tripod and we will see if we can fire this up for the first time. And we'll go from there. Okay, we're gonna try it for the first time. Choke it. We have compression. It's acting like it's not getting fuel. We'll check that. Okay, we're starting to get fuel now. Don't know how well you can see it. It's probably a little overexposed. It just took it a little bit of time to pump it up here to the carb. I popped our filter off and I think we're just about to get there. It's trickling back in down into the tank. I may need to put in more than 2 gallons. That's all I put in. I've replaced our air filter. I have it set on full throttle instead of auto throttle. I'm gonna crank it for some time. I can hear the hour gauge clicking every once in a while, so that's good. It is counting up on the hours, so we know that works. Let's give it a shot. Contact. It was 654.0 and we're already up to 654.1. Don't know how well that's coming out. All right, guys. Got it mostly buttoned up. The gentleman I bought it from is very knowledgeable. I have a feeling he ran it absolutely bone dry when he put it into storage probably 5 to 10 years ago. That's awesome, guys. I'm gonna go run over to the main shop, grab my helmet, and see if we can burn a rod or two with this thing. We'll see if our auto idler works. Things of that nature. I don't really have a lot of experience with stick welders or engine drive welders, but for what I paid for this, you can't beat it. I love to add it to the tool repertoire, so to speak. Plus, if I ever need to do some real far away welding, I've got plenty of leads. Awesome. All right, we've got our piece of scrap metal. We have some 6011 rod that has been open to the elements for Lord knows how long. So I don't know how well that will work. We're gonna try to fire up the welder and make a bead or two. Contact. Been open to the elements long enough that this is rusty, so wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna try to use this one first. Ooh, we're a little hot. Not terribly shabby, guys. I am no stick welder by any means. Just thought this would be a handy tool to have. Power the house in a power outage, do whatever you need. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time.